Hey everyone, it's me, Azalea Jane, coming back at you with another installment of Half-Life Let's Play. This is the chapter called We've Got Hostiles, and the game kind of ramps up a little bit in this chapter, so strap in. Last we left our hero Gordon, we we had just navigated our way through an alien-infested office complex. Um, Full of vortigaunts that shoot lightning at us and head crabs that attack our heads and all sorts of nasties. And now we are closer and closer to getting to the surface, but we still have some more obstacles. So let's go. All right. High security storage facility.
For God's sake, open the silo door! They're coming for us! It's our only way out!
Oh no. Oh, don't. Oh boy. Wow. We're in a lot of trouble. So apparently that's the way out? In any case, we can't go that way because the guard that was in there got destroyed by an alien and that button. And this is, yeah, that's bulletproof and crowbar proof, and that's closed. So we have to go this way. We're full up on health, so let's go. Okay, these lasers here are like activators for that turret. Do you see that turret over there? Right behind my crosshairs. Once I walk across these lasers, the turret will activate and it'll start shooting at any moving thing, basically. So, but normally we'd try to avoid tripping the turrets, but I'm going to turn this one. I'm going to just go through here because it's going to start killing some enemies that teleport in. So, I'm just going to hide here. And it took care of those headcrafts for me. Hello! That's going to take care of me for me if I'm not careful. So let's just go ahead and blow it up. Thank you. Alright, now this is a dead Marine. That's too bad, but he left his submachine gun here, so we have even more firepower. Let's see, there's some supplies in here. I think there's some supplies in here. Whoop, 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 whoop. In any case, they're fun to blow up with the Hee Oh, I don't really need anything actually. I'm full health and I've got decent ammo. And these aliens just keep teleporting in all the time. Hey, not cool, man. Now, that's a trip mine. It will blow up as soon as I walk across it. So I'm going to jump over it. And I'm going to duck under this one. These will heavily damage me, if not kill me. Now, here's a little trick I like to do. These vortigaunts are going to spawn in. Ah! And I'm going to draw it over this way. And make it trip these laser trip mines. There it is. That's one. There's another one, I think. That doesn't matter. These little sodas will give you health. 1 health each. There's some stuff in there. Kind of cool to know how to get in there. More turrets. I like to blow these guys up with a grenade. Yep. Pretty nice. Let's see how many turrets. I'm not gonna. Oh, so that's the sound of a turret after it's been awakened. I'm just gonna bomb it. Because I get some extra grenades in here. And once I go this way, I don't think I can go back, so... Hey! Well... The pistol is actually kind of a better gun for kind of like sniping off random enemies. It's like a tiny bit more powerful, and it doesn't jitter around as much as the MP5. There's a... Whoop! Hi! There's some scientists there, and there are two... There are two sentries, turret guns, and I kind of try to avoid killing the scientists. You know, if this was real life, I'd be like, well, they're not... It's really annoying. They're not staying away from the sentries. Oh well, whatever.
Are you insane?
Dang it.
Stop attacking immediately.
They died. Oh well. They were gonna die anyway. Really. Now I'm not gonna like destroy these crates here because it's a laser trip mine, and if anything changes about the laser, it'll explode. Same with over there. I'm just gonna go this way. There are some supplies around here, but I don't need them. Alright. Here's an important part. It's for the military. What is this? The military is killing civilians? This is pretty serious. But, yeah. So, actually the military is one of the main antagonists in this game, and every Marine will attempt to kill you. So, we're just going to do some preemptive self-defense here. Sneak up on him and just unload some shells onto him. There we go. Some ammo. Hey, this goes up close to the surface. Alright, let's see what's in these things here. Oh yeah, some... Not much, actually. Okay, here we go. Up. See where this takes us. Uh-oh. They don't know that... They don't know that... The scientists don't know that the, military are not our friends. Yeah, we run into a lot of these guys. So what's happened is, this particular unit of Marines is called HECU, Hazardous Environment Containment Unit, and watch out, some barnacles here. And basically, they have been deployed to completely cover up this entire thing, to basically just kill anyone involved with the project. So they're just trying to completely cover it up by any means necessary. And so the more someone knows about it, the more the military wants to kill them, which is just not nice. So that way looks kind of dangerous. There's several turrets and some trip mines. And let's see what's this other way. Well, you know, there are worse things than trying to navigate a bunch of explosives. Oh, there's some Marines over there. Let's see if we can't just... You know what? I'm going to throw these grenades at them and I'm going to sneak into that little thing there. Let's see. Just... Oh, it sounds like I killed one. Okay. Looks like I have to go up on that one. Because I'm prescient, I know that there's a guy in here. God damn it. That guy was tough. Either that or I just was a bad shot. Well, we can't go farther in here, and here we are, and there's this lovely little turret row here. I wonder if we can, now if I set that trip mine off, it will probably set these off, and they'll all start shooting at me. So I'm going to try to get through these without setting any of them off, and then I'm going to, oops, close this fire door. Oh shit. Ah! You know what? Forget that. I'm gonna do it differently. Alright, what I'm actually gonna do is just, like, bomb the shit out of these, because it's fun. Actually, I'm gonna keep a couple of my grenades, but I'm at least gonna throw one grenade this way, just to take care of that thing. And then I'm gonna shoot these. Alright, and then the other one. Oh, that one's dead. Isn't there another one? No, they're all dead. Great. So, that closed the fire door, but we can open it back up. Like ever having a bun on the top of my head. Okay, here we are.
Take me with you. I'm the one who knows everything.
No, they'll kill you. If you know everything, they're gonna kill you. Ah. See, he got cut by the barnacle. And now they're shooting at me. Of course they're shooting at me. Although one of them might get caught by the barnacle. Come on. Knock out into the barnacle. Oh, yeah, see, he got totally... The barnacle did some work for me. That's pretty nice of them. Alright, where are you? Hi. Oh, they said fire in the hole. That means they're throwing a grenade at me. Hi. Ah, that one got destroyed by the barnacle too. Very good, barnacle. Oh, hi. I love when they do that. They will throw grenades willy-nilly. These guys have just a grenade thing. And so they are constantly throwing grenades, and some of the time they kill themselves with their own grenades. Because they'll throw one and then run or something, and usually their AI helps them avoid grenades, but the AI in this game is, well, you know, it was somewhat revolutionary at the time. Is this... That's dead. That's dead now too. Some more ammo. Now we're crossing above that place that we went underneath before. We went down there already. Let's just avoid these barnacles. And time for a firefight. Because a bunch of Marines in here. I killed one of them, but, or maybe one of them, I'm not sure. But there's more. They were surprisingly easy this time. Isn't there another one down here? Well, we will find out. Oh, I guess I got them all. Okay, well, there might be a little few supplies in here, like some batteries. I don't really need them. But there's a place down there where we threw the first grenade from, so it's all kind of connected. Let's go to big storage facility here. So we came down there, we threw a grenade up, went that way, the wrong way down the corridor, or down the belt, and went all the way over that way, and came back up there, and then came down here. And look at this! Surface access! Finally, we've made it to the surface. Let's see what awaits us up at the surface. I hear a helicopter. That might mean the military is there and they're killing us, so this might not actually be that friendly. Let me make sure I'm loaded up here. And I've got plenty of grenades, great. Okay, let's rock and roll. Basically the thing we have to do is just like run across here and go down in there. That's really all we have to do. I mean, I didn't really need much of that because this is easy. This easy mode, they're not that dangerous. But basically what's happened, real quick, before I keep going, is Gordon is making his way for the surface, going higher and higher and higher, and then getting closer and closer to getting to the surface. And then right before he gets there, almost, he discovers that the Marines are here and they're killing everyone. So he gets to the surface and he's immediately forced back down into the same complex he was just in, which is quite the bummer. Alright, let's do this. Wow, look at that. Oh. So this plane here starts dropping Marines down to attack me, and they just keep coming. They basically just keep coming unless I like... Ah, come on. They just keep coming. So I have to get out of here. Out of this vent. And don't want to go down there, that'll kill me. Death from above, death from below. So, into the vents we go. So at this point, actually there's some like sort of side little routes we can go into to get some supplies and stuff. I'm not sure if I'll go to all of them, but we're gonna go this way. This fan will kill you too. So you have to like be careful and jump down to the ledge and go down here. And here we are. We've reached the ventilation system. There's some ammo down there. We don't need it. Here's an interesting little exchange we hear between some soldiers. Well, not quite yet. It's around the corner.
I killed 12 dumbass scientists and not one of them fought back. This sucks.
Yeah, they're not nice people. Let's see. Can I throw a grenade through here? Can. Nice. How nice. I wanted to jump the I wanted to jib one of them at least, but oh well. There's some ammo over here. That's nice. That's the only place I really want to go because I don't need much in the way of supplies. But there's a couple more little routes through these vents that get you to places where there's some ammo and health and armor battery. But what's interesting is that like all these places we've actually seen before. Like right there, I think is where. That's the room where we, I think, killed the 2 turrets and jumped over. Yeah. Hey, head grab. Die. Didn't kill that one before. Alright, so, want to avoid that and get to the bottom. And let's go to the bottom. This is where we're going. Alright, and here we are. That doesn't go anywhere. This, on the other hand, brings us.
Well, so much for the government. Their idea of containment is to kill everyone associated with the project.
How did you?
Judging from your hazard suit, I'd say you were part of what went wrong.
Well,
Right? Now look, if anyone
I know, but hey.
the science team in the Lambda complex is popping in space. With the transit system out, I couldn't tell you how to get there.
The Lambda complex.
There's a rail system somewhere through here, beyond the silo complex. If you can make it through the rocket test lab, you might be able to worm your way through the old tunnels to track down whatever's left of the Lambda team. You can trust them. You can trust all of us. Good luck.
So that's some good exposition right there. That will bring us in there, so let's open that up. My question whenever I come in here is like, how do you get in here? You weren't around before, and another person who looked just like you got himself blown up. Well, anyway, so he said, I have to make my way to the Lambda complex, which is across the base, across the complex, or the facility, whatever you want to call it. This Black Mesa facility is huge, and it has a bunch of different divisions, and I'm basically trying to traverse it to get to these other scientists, apparently with the Lambda team, who might be able to do something. Anyway, that's the end of this chapter. We've got hostiles. The next chapter is called Blast Pit. It's a really interesting one. And we'll do that in the next video. So thanks for watching, if you're watching, and please feel free to let me know what you thought, and subscribe and all that jazz. So bye.